Ever wondered why you dream? Why your mind creates these fantastical visions? Well, dreams are like a compass guiding us towards our aspirations in life. They paint the canvas of our future with colors of hope and possibility. Dreams, it seems, are the blueprints of our future. Let me tell you a hilarious yet inspiring story about a famous personality, Jim Carrey. Now, this is a man who was so broke he couldn't afford to pay attention. But he had a dream, a big, bold, audacious dream. And what did he do? He wrote himself a check, not just any check, mind you. This was a check for $10 million. And he wrote it for acting services rendered, even though at the time he could barely render a decent dinner. Can you imagine the audacity, the sheer nerve? But this is Jim Carrey we're talking about. A man whose sense of humor was as big as his dreams. He used laughter as his currency, his coping mechanism through the hard times. He visualized his success, saw himself cashing that oversized check long before it materialized. And boy, did he face some ironic situations, like the time he was doing stand-up comedy and someone yelled from the audience, "Hey Jim, when are you going to cash that $10 million check?" And he said, "Right after I finish this joke." But you know the best part of this story? The part that makes you believe in the power of dreams? Jim Carrey did eventually cash a check for $10 million. For a movie role. That's right, he made his dream a reality. And guess what? Carrey did get his $10 million for a movie role. Talk about dreams coming true. Now it's your turn. Ever found yourself daydreaming about something so grand it feels a touch out of reach? That, my friends, is the beginning of dreaming big. It's like trying to touch the moon from your backyard. Sounds impossible, right? But what if I told you that the moon is just a rocket ride away? Each one of us has a rocket. It's called imagination. Fire up the engines and let it take you to the uncharted territories of your dreams. Picture it vividly. That's visualization. It's like playing a movie in your mind where you're the star. But hey, it's not always going to be a smooth ride. You'll face space storms of doubt and asteroids of failure. That's where resilience comes in. Remember, even the mighty oak tree was once just an acorn that stood its ground. And in the midst of it all, don't forget to wear the helmet of positivity. Keep your humor strapped in tight. It will lighten the mood when the journey gets tough. Remember, every big dream begins with a dreamer. So start dreaming big and who knows, you might be the next Jim Carrey of your dream.